Free to Succeed. Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. What's going on? Edition. What are they doing? What are they doing? Like, what are you doing? Why is there all this other shit going on right now? I guess it's 5th anniversary shenanigans, but again, just really, I feel like it's really transparent. Summon events happening that are not in line with the fusion is weird. Thankfully, it's just progressive chance, which I think everybody gets it by now. I think everybody's kind of been on the same page anyway. There's a few people here and there that go, I think the progressive chance is great, but I feel like you probably have to have seen enough evidence across all the channels by now that it's really not that good. Somebody told me they did, I think, 15 sacreds and never hit their progressive chance epic even. Like, I don't know. I just think it's silly. I just think progressive chance is silly. So thankfully, it's not a very tempting summon event. We also have this active for some reason, and there's a Sand Devil tournament, which, like, I guess this is a good lull in the fusion if you wanted to do that, but also. And then part of me goes, well, maybe they're doing stuff for people that aren't doing the fusion, because they have to know every round there's people that aren't doing or can't do the fusion. And then you think, well, then why don't you just make your fusions a little bit more approachable? So, I don't know, man. I just think they're stupid. That's really all it comes down to. I just think that they do stupid stuff a lot. So, we have an artifact enhancement live right now that we can pretty much just bang out whenever we feel like. So perhaps today I'll go through and cleanse some gear and sell some gear and knock that out. And then we're still kind of just waiting. We're waiting on a Dungeon Divers to start. So I assume some other stuff is going to start in conjunction with it. I could go look at the calendar, which perhaps I'll do, but I also don't know if I care that much. I might just wait and do stuff as it goes live. We'll see how that goes, I reckon. What we can do, did I do these already? I did not. All right, I need to do those. And then we're gonna mess around in here a little bit. Now, someone told me they think that this room is not so bad and that I'd probably be able to do it. And I was initially gonna come do it, and then I thought, well, what's the point though? Why? What am I gonna really get out of it? And the answer is not much. I don't care about these. So maybe I'll just stay on normal. And just learn normal. And then if I get to a point where I can't make any more progress here, I'll switch over and see what I can do on hard. But I think for now, I'll just do normal. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see if we can beat this. Whose lead's going to help us here? That's HP, that's crit rate, and then that's arena vengeance. I guess we'll do HP. No, maybe we'll do crit rate. Get out of there. And I'm not sure either one of these are fully geared. I guess I'll drop Fane. I feel more confident that Fane is wearing gear than that she's wearing gear. I feel like I took her gear off for some reason. I'm Run Burgundy. Ow. Kind of a tough dungeon to not let you bring in any supports, huh? Or I should say, a tough dungeon for me to not have any supports I could bring in. Maybe you can bring in supports. I feel like I saw Skathix, actually, as a potential option. So we might not beat this. We're not gonna beat this. We can't take these hits from him. I don't know if I think Azur can do this by himself. Just go after the boss. All right, never mind. That was close though, man. Oh, it ain't over yet. Whew. Whew. I swear this gear is programmed to drop worse. It's always bad, dude. All right. So we squeaked through that one. What do we need? 5 red stars. I was gonna say, really? We don't have them? We do. We'll go crit rate lead, you. I thought I had an arbiter sold, do I not? Maybe I thought about buying one from the shop one time and then talked myself out of it. I think, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I think I took care of the drain flies yesterday, by the way. I think now we're just waiting on the last ones to die, but I took all the pipes apart under the sink and cleaned them out real good. And there was one, like, U of the pipe that was like exactly, or basically exactly the conditions that it describes that they like to live in, just like gunky, muddy, sandy, moist kind of buildup. So I cleaned those out. It was gross and it stank. So I cleaned all the pipes out real good, and then we took this other stuff that's like supposed to clean out your pipes and put that in the thing. And I've done that twice now. And usually when I would go over by the sink, it would be really bad, right? Obviously there'd be a lot of them over there. And this morning when I was making my coffee and stuff, I didn't see a single one over by the sink. So I think we've taken care of the home base. And now I'm just waiting on the last ones to die off. I hope, because we have been we've been close to a psychotic break a couple of times over these goddamn flies being in my face. So I hope that I'm correct. I also want to get it sorted before we go out of town too. I don't want them to just get to sit in here unbothered for a week. You know what I mean? And our rats are staying here, and we've got a friend that's going to come check on them periodically. I hate the idea of the flies just kind of, again, sitting here uninterrupted and unbothered and driving our rats crazy. If they even go over there, I don't know if they bother them at all, but I think I've taken care of it. I guess I'll know. I imagine I'll know like by the end of the day. I don't know how long they live, but we initially thought maybe they were in one of our plants. But I've really given that plant a good look over. I don't see anything in it. And then again, when you go over by the sink, it was clear they were coming out of the sink. So I think we got it. I think we got it, or I'm gonna have to kill somebody. So that's the only other way I can think to solve this problem. It's murdering an innocent person. I almost fucked up and claimed physics this morning. I opened up raid. I opened up raid a little bit sooner than I usually do after I woke up, so I was still kind of in the process of like getting rolling. And like it opened up and my mouse was moving down to her, and I was like, oh, wait. So gotta be careful, dude, because we're almost there. It's Wednesday for me. We're almost there, my dudes. All right, so let's do this. I don't think it really matters too much, does it? I'm gonna gear him today, I think, too. Started to do it yesterday, but I didn't want to do it in level up gear outside of the artifact enhancement and stuff, so I'm gonna do it today. It's probably just gonna be a speedy, accurate, tanky build, fairly standard type stuff for him, because it seems like we're mostly gonna use him in Hydra. Obviously, also faction wars, but that's the plan. And then I guess camp training's coming around soon. I could 6-star him. We'll make a shit ton more food. I'd like to pump out a couple 6-stars. Are there 2 or 3 camp trainings? I think it's just 3. What is it? 3 dungeon divers and 3 artifact enhancement? It's artifact enhancement and something else. I can't remember what it is. All right, we've got 2 options here. Interesting. That's pretty good. Pretty good amount of stuns there. This is the AoE HP burn, right? Yeah, do that. And then let's hit you. I'm gonna hang on to the freeze. A lot of them are stunned. Maybe I'll save that for a turn as well. And then let's go after... I guess I'll do that. Attacks 3 times are random. Each hit has an 80% chance of instantly activating any HP. I mean, I guess I might as well do that. Alright, now let's drop the freeze. And then I reckon we'll go ahead and do this now. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. I think I can probably just do this now. I think Smite's going to take care of you next time you do something. Oh, but y'all are still here. Y'all are pissing me off, dude. We were so close to not having to deal with them. Bunch of hoes, dude. Got 4 turns slow, though. Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon here. Is that enough? I would rather get a defense down up than get a crit rate buff up on everybody before she dies. So let's do that. Let's... Can't decide what I want to do. Oh, let's just go for the hits. Yeah. Here we go. We got a key. All right, let's go. I guess let's try to go over here and see if there's anything we can do. We can probably... You know what? Come on along for the ride, dude. Even though I don't think you have any gear yet or anything. Who is that? I keep forgetting I have her on Relentless. She's almost skilled up, by the way. Actually, I need to see if maybe I've gotten another book from anywhere. Sandballs. Maybe we can finish her off. Need to remember to do that after we get out of here. All right, can we... Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. So, bam, 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 bam. Get off me! You know what? Let's bring you. So there's 3 keys and 4 regions. So what's the 4th region about? Is it just so that there can be keys in random places every time? Or is there never a key in the purple region? I feel like the purple region historically has always been the most difficult one. Takes me a while to get to, but I feel like once we get to it, we don't really get very far into it. So maybe that one's just for like a different challenge or something. I don't know. We'll look at the map one. Dude, pick me up. So if we zoom out, there's a key. And then, yeah, there's a key in blue. So maybe purple is just something else. A different kind of challenge. Is this Scarab? Holy shit. We've got a few champs at our disposal. We might be able to get that key as well. I wonder if we can get these keys this time. We might get to try to fight the boss this time. Ooh, Dark Fae though. Dark Fae gives me trouble. She gives me trouble when I have my whole roster. I can go around her though. I can go around her. Can I get through this one? 10 red stars. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. How about you? Wait, if I beat you, will it matter? Yeah, go around. I don't know. Probably not. Okay. So I need more red stars. I have 7. I was hoping Kale would be an option here because I've got 4 on him as well. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out. How about in this direction? What's going to give us trouble? let's say, okay, we should be able to get through that. And probably that, I would think. So either way, and plenty. So go this way. Can I get through here? Maybe it would make more sense to try to go up and across. We have to fight you. I don't know. There's a few maybes here, actually. But did he have red stars? What the fuck is that about? There's a few maybes. I can bring Armiger. We're probably squared away here then. Maybe I just ride the outskirts. We might be able to do this time. I'm going to have to figure out something for over here. But we might be able to do this. This might be kind of cool. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, we can bring Deacon. Do you get access to your whole roster for the main boss? Or does it also have stipulations? You would think you'd get access to your whole roster, but I reckon we will see how that goes. Hey. Hey. No. Rip. All right, Claude. Oh, never mind. No, there are actually conditions. Wow. That's crazy. I still think we've got enough of our roster. Potentially, I know nothing. I can't tell you one single thing this boss does. So I don't know if we have stuff to deal with him or not. Seems like we've got a decent spread. I can bring Syl, which is good. Urgrim's going to be helpful. Look, we've got some pretty good stuff at our disposal here. So if we make it to him, it should be interesting. I think we're gonna get to do it this time. I have to figure out something for this side. Maybe we can sneak through Dark Fae. I don't know though, that's tough. Or maybe we go around. Maybe we can beat the Frost Spider. Actually, do I have a block reviver and HP burn that I could take in there? I might not. I don't remember what my options look like. Kill this dude. Stage is seeming weirdly more difficult than I would have thought it would be. It's a pretty debuff heavy stage, and we don't really have a way to deal with that. At least not currently on me. We're gonna A1 it out. Never mind, we're done. Foley. Oh yeah, we have a revive. We get Foley out of here. And now you out of here. No, don't kill her. All right, we're good. And we 3-starred it. Suck it. I know there's no stars, but still we did. Okay, so we'll jump back in here tomorrow and see how far we can get. But I think this is going to be the first rotation where I like really try to get to the boss, where I think it's possible anyway. Dark Fae. Maybe I have to get my Katoon to 5-star. Maybe with Katoon, I can set something up. Maybe we go like... Maybe we go like Katoon. I don't know if I bring Syl, but like Katoon and then some squishies. And like, maybe I get Kale 5-starred or something. And Eva. And then just try to set... I mean, alternatively, I can bring Syl and hope she lands stuns. You know what I mean? I could just keep doing it until she stuns everybody. And then that gives me a little bit of a second to kind of clean up. And because she shouldn't be super tanky. She's not going to be as tanky as she is in Doom Tower, I don't think. So if we can deal with that first wave, we can probably put in some work. But I've got to be able to deal with the first wave of my champs. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll get on out of here for today. And I assume tomorrow we'll have more events going on. This is such a weird lull, it feels like, in the fusion. We're very ahead of it right now. We'll get our second copy of the Epic today, because we're going to finish Artifact Enhancement soon. And then we're just waiting on the second round of events to start, I reckon. So, yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys.